You want to liberate yourself from all of the financial regulatory systems, the craziness that happens out there with your fiat money, and the way that you are, in some instances across the world, not able to withdraw your money. And guys, I must say to you something right now that with everything that is going on, we're hearing more and more with CBDCs arising that we are about to experience some of the most insane bank runs in history. Banks are going to start putting, law legislation is going to put regulations on banks where they basically prevent you from withdrawing all of your money. And they're going to wonder why you're doing it. And you're going to have to go through multiple applications and processes and all kinds of craziness that you will have to get access to your own funds if you're leaving your money in banks. And guys, personally, I wouldn't want to leave any of my money in banks. Just a bit of cash to buy certain things and that kind of stuff. But more and more places are accepting cryptocurrency as the foundation for the new monetary values across this world. Guys, if you want to take part in this, then make sure to subscribe to the channel. Stay tuned to the video. In this video, I'm going to show you a crazy cryptocurrency that is fighting against centralization so that we can get decentralized all over in most economies of the world so that we can help ourselves become much, much better at managing our own lives and are not controlled by governments, institutions, Federal Reserves, and large corporations that control your every single move. And I'm sure you guys know what I'm talking about by now. So, welcome back to the Crypto Bliss Show. I'm Kiara DeCass, and I have so much to share with you here on this beautiful video. Guys, thanks for being here. Thanks for watching all of my content. I truly appreciate it. The internet here in South Africa, for some reason, has been a little bit slower the past 2 days, and I'm not sure why. So I haven't managed to upload my videos that I wanted to upload for you guys, but they are uploaded now, and they will be coming out a little bit later today, tomorrow, Monday, etc. So make sure to stay tuned and subscribe to the channel. Hit that notification bell so that you don't miss out on one of them, because you guys are going to want to see them. There are a couple thousand X's and way more than 1,000 X's in these that I'm doing. And this project that I'm going to speak about, well, let's go and see what this project can particularly do. Cult DAO. Wow. Cult DAO at 989 rank. Beautiful logo. Nice name. Interesting name, ticker name. I mean, of course, Cult. And is currently sitting at 0.00002. So that's 5 zeros and 222. 1.7% down the past 24 hours. Now, guys, I have invested in this coin. I'm just giving you guys a heads up. I have invested in this coin, but I haven't dollar cost averaged into this coin just yet. And we're going to make sure that when we look at this coin, that we actually get to see the most powerful benefits of this coin and what it actually does. So let's go and see here what it looks like. So currently with a market cap of 9.3 million, 541,000 trading volume, and nearly 11 million in fully diluted valuation. Now it's got 6 billion, I don't know, maybe that's 6 trillion, 666 billion, 666 million thousand coins. Total supply 4.983 and circulating 4.2. Now, guys, the one thing about this coin, and we've spoken about it before, so make sure you go and check out my previous videos up pinned in the cards for you guys. I will leave that for you. And make sure if you guys want to trade with me, you hit my links down below. You guys can come and trade cryptocurrency with me. And let's go and have some fun out there in this wonderful world. Now, let's draw back to this cryptocurrency. Well, first of all, this cryptocurrency, previous all-time high market cap was 188 million dollars. So where we are today, that's pretty much a 20x. Okay, keep that in mind. All right. Now, what is Cult DAO exactly? Well, this is the website. You can come over and check them out. They look at full distribution when investee protocols, token invest, having decult allows users to claim the rewards that are sent to DAO. Basically, what this is, let's go here, is a fight against centralization. So we give funding to those who are ready to break the chains and have an idea that can change the world. So this is a funding platform where they help eliminate and fight against centralization protocols. So very cool. I love it. So you can invest in Revolt or Revolt, okay, and you can stake and vote if you have Revolt. The purpose of Cult is to empower and fund those building and contributing towards our decentralized future. Our society is built to make it as difficult as possible to break away from even societal and economic and other norms. So, with this project, I've gone through it before around the token economy. You guys can go and check that out on my other video. I will leave that there. But basically, this is the manifesto and super simple. The tokenomics economics are users transact cult and 0.4% tax is taken on every transaction. Users can stake cult into decult. The DAO treasury collects fees, and every 15.55 ETH raised, if a proposal is or once it has been approved, Treasury will send 13 ETH to the investee wallet and send 2.5 ETH of cult to a burn wallet, which means that 2.5 ETH gets burned, okay, out of the total 15.5 ETH. That is pretty decent, guys. The investing company sells their tokens for cult at burn and distribution rate agreed. 50% is sent to burn wallet and 50% is gifted back to decult owners. So 50% burned to a dead wallet. Okay, dead wallet means there's no access to it. It can never be taken out again, and that's pretty darn cool. Okay, so proposals can be put forward and approved without limit. They just will not be paid until the treasury has been replenished to 15.5 ETH of cult. Top 50 decult owners can submit protocols for investment with investee wallet addresses included in submission. So, in other words, you have to own ETH and you have to own the cult, and you have to stake it to be able to enjoy the benefits of this. So, what does it do? Okay, it fights against centralization and it furthers the cause of decentralization, directly benefiting a noble cause, is what they like to say. So, why can guardians submit proposals? So now, what are the guardians, guys? The guardians are basically the top 50 investors on the of cult. Okay, the top 50 investors of cult become the guardians of cult, and that would fluctuate in and out, with whatever it looks like. If you guys want, come and read this. It's a 12-page manifesto. It's pretty darn easy, pretty darn simple. I'm not going to read the whole thing to you guys because, as you can see, it's long and would literally chow up my entire time with you on this video. And I don't really want to give you, a spiel like that. So, I love cult. I hope you guys love cult. If you do, let me know down in the comments below. This is cult on Twitter, building at Modulisk.io. Go check them out there as well. But basically, cult times revolt times TRG, the cult equals the cult manifesto. So it's a non-government and non-profit organization. It's for free. You can go and check them out. They joined in January 22. They've got a decent amount of followers as well. If you want to go and read the manifesto, you can stake your cult, join the revolt, or play the rug game, which is what that's called. You can go and check those out. Now, on the 2nd of November, guys, which was 2 days ago, they shared this with us. 1, the Cult DAO round is open for applications during Gitcoin grants. 19 with applications open through November to 15 contributions beginning the same day. Okay, so the application link, if you want to go and get funded, is all right here. Now, if you go and look over here, number 2, number 3 here, what is quadratic funding? TLDR is a democratic funding. For a concise and visual guide, visit that. Okay, so quadratic funding is basically the democratic funding where funding comes from all aspects. Okay, now having a high scoring Gitcoin passport is very beneficial in the Gitcoin grants. And for more info on their benefits and their Sybil resistance check. Okay, so you can check out all of this. This is the Gitcoin passport, and it is the best and easy way to use identity and Sybil defense solution in Web3. You can go and check out the passport over here and what, how you can protect your data basically with their passport. Now, very, very interesting about the Cult DAO and what it is that they have there to share and explain. I want to go and get the cult DAO chart for you guys. Okay, so their Twitter page. Then basically what is going on with cult DAO? Well, the Revolt DAO is as you guys can see, so you can come and stake your revolt, you can have your acts of revolt, and basically there's a treasury balance, revolutionary rewards, revolt that has been burned, cult bought and burned, total value locked, market cap, and revolt. Like I said to you guys, the internet in South Africa is not doing so well. It seems a bit unhealthy, so I apologize if this takes forever to load, but we'll refresh that and come back to it. But in the meantime, you guys can come over to the channel, subscribe, because I'm bringing you guys awesome content as usual. And yeah, I'd love to make sure that you are all here for the greatest benefit of us and our channel, of course. So let us go and see what it is that we would like to enjoy with cult. So over here, if we come and look at them, so they're burning. That's why there's now a difference in the numbers here. Okay, so if you were to buy $10 of cult today, you get about 4.5 million cult. If you were to spend $100, you get about 450 million cult. If you were to spend $1,000, you get about 4.5 billion cult. And if you were to spend 10,000, you get about 44 billion cult. Now, bearing in mind that it's only a $9.5 million market cap, it is down 90% from its all-time high, and it's up 1,400% from a year ago, which means people do believe in the project, guys, which is pretty much down there. Okay, so this project pumped, it dumped, and so did the rest of the stuff in the market. I do believe this project has good values, and even if you were only to invest $100 in this project, guys, $100 and walk away. We'll have a look at why now, okay? Because with this project, you can actually scale like absolute crazy. So with the chart, let's go and have a look at the chart and see what the chart is doing, okay? Because as you can see here, the chart here, as you can see here, the chart is on a long downward trend. And as you can see, we're trying to break through this level here by creating these higher highs. You can see there's higher highs working there. Okay, then you can see here these are getting higher as well, and this is going to tell us that we are looking to perhaps rebounce, test, re-break, maybe come back, retest, continue, and then kind of snake our way up through this level. And now bearing in mind that there will be a lot of resistance at this point, I just wanted to go and show you where this beautiful project has actually come from. Because if we go and look at the weekly chart, okay, sorry guys, if we go and look at the weekly chart, look at this coin where it fell down from, guys. Okay, and it has already come out of this downsloping resistance. And in fact, if you want me to just really give you a little bit more there, okay, we broke out here, we retested, and we're trying to break our way up. We're building a nice W pattern on here. Although the thing that I don't like about this is that essentially you can see that on the high time frames, it's lower lows and essentially lower highs. Okay, even though my line's curled, it's still lower highs. Okay, essentially. So right now, the volume that's coming in here is very, very small. So we need this coin to really pump up nicely here, do something like this, and then eventually make its way back up through to the moon. And hitting its 20x, essentially right now, that would take us right back up to the all-time high, and that would give you your 20x. Okay, so actually 22x just to get up to that all-time high. Now, guys, where do I believe this coin can go to? Well, when it was up at its all-time high, it was at $187 million, right? That's what I said to you back here in terms of market cap. And considering that it's burning and the tokens are basically depreciating in supply, we will see crazy volumes come into this coin. Now, we are up 222%, okay, since the bottom over here, essentially. And you can see that if we were to hit a $10 billion market cap, and let's even do just a $1 billion market cap, just to start, guys. If we were to do a $1 billion market cap, that would give this coin 104x or 100x gain. If we were to do $10 billion market cap, which is where I believe it can probably go to if the project survives and manages to carry on burning and doing what it's saying it's going to do with the DAO, okay? Because the DAO manages this. So if the Dow comes right and they continue to burn the coins, and we eventually see a $10 billion market cap, that's 1,050x gain on this coin, guys. That will be very, very, very massive. And as you can see, this is what your price target for Cult would be, 0.0002. And as you can see, that would essentially convert this. That's a 10x, 100x, 1000x, as you can see. Okay, pretty simple. I'd like to know what you guys think. Shout out to the Cult DAO community, guys. I needed to just do a little bit of an update of a video for the community, for you guys, just on a little bit of a reality check as to where this project could go into the future if the guys continue to work on that decentralization aspect and fighting against centralization. Well, let's just say they're very pro decentralization, and that's what they're working towards. Guys, I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, make sure you hit my links down below so you can come and trade with me. There's up to $30,000 worth of deposit bonuses there for you guys. Hope you guys click them, enjoy them, trade with me, because the bull cycle is coming in hardcore right now, guys. Without a doubt, we are already 9 months, 10 months going on to our 11th month into this bull cycle. Thanks for being here with me today. I truly appreciate you all. Much love, much benevolent blessings, and we'll see you on the next one.